Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are going to be playing something very similar to what we played yesterday, which is, well, actually not similar at all, but it's Resident Evil 2. So essentially, Resident Evil 2, evidently, is very different than Resident Evil 1, which might be good, might be bad. I don't know why I switched to desktop audio because the game doesn't have any audio yet. But, okay. I said yesterday that I would be doing some thinking as to what character I would do their playthrough first, because apparently you can play either one. And I did more looking into this. I looked into this a lot. Well, if you could call, like, looking through Reddit posts for, like, 10 minutes a lot. But I looked through it a decent amount, and there was a bit mixed. Some people were saying that Leon and then Claire was the more lore accurate way of doing things. Apparently there's something called A story and B story in this, which they were saying is not as prevalent in the remake as it was in the original. Apparently in the original there was 4 different storylines you could do, which was, you know, you have Claire's first play, or Claire A, Leon A, and then Claire B and Leon B. So depending on whose playthrough you did first, that's the A playthrough, and whose playthrough you did second is the B, and they all had differences to each other depending on which one you did first and which one you did second. Evidently in the remake, those differences are minimal, so really, if you do them both, no matter really the order, it's mostly going to give you the same thing. But my personal preference is usually to play female characters, so going for Claire first would be the obvious answer for me. But it was a bit mixed. It was very mixed, actually. Some people were saying they prefer Claire then Leon. Other people were saying Leon then Claire. It was a whole debacle. But I think I am going to go Claire than Leon, not only because of my personal preference in that matter, but also because of some people were saying that the end of Leon's story is apparently more intense, and so it feels like a better ending than ending on Claire's ending. So I don't know. I don't know much about... I've never played the game. I think I've seen one playthrough of it, like years and years and years ago. I mean, I think this remake came out in, 2015? Or something? Somewhere back then? So it's not exactly a new game, so when I saw that playthrough of it, it was probably near 2015. It was a long time ago. So I don't remember much about it, except I'm pretty sure this is the one with the police station. And that's about it. That's all I remember. But, as I was saying, it is very different than Resident Evil 1, because Resident Evil 1, when it got remastered, or I don't know if it was a remake or a remaster, it didn't actually, they didn't change the genre of it at all. It was same, or similar controls, similar, like, camera angles. Everything was kind of very true to what the game was in the first place, which I appreciate. I liked the game for what it was. But this is in the more modern style of shooter, and thus I actually need to aim. So things are going to be significantly different, and I'm probably going to do horribly, and everything's going to go not well, and I'm probably going to run out of ammo and die. So I hope you're looking forward to that, because I sure am not. But I'll get better at it as time goes on, I'm sure. So we're going to do Claire first, and then Leon second, and we're going to do both. I'm fairly certain. Because apparently, you know, I'm playing through all these games to get the storyline, because that was the reason why I started playing the Resident Evil games, is because I saw the later games, and I was like, this seems like a really interesting story. How does it begin? And so that's why we're playing the early games. Is because I want to know how this begins. So doing both of these to get all the story makes a lot of sense. The only reason I didn't do both the playthroughs on the first game is because I didn't really want to have to do that middle section of the game again. honestly. And I don't think there was that much of a story difference between the two. I think it literally just exchanges the main character and it has some gameplay differences. But all in all, I think the story, or at least the big story elements, are pretty much the same. So I don't think there'd be any reason to do that one. But these two apparently have completely different like storylines that intersect but aren't the same story. So I don't know. And you can even see it here, like down in the here, it says, after a few days of radio silence from his new post, Leon S. Kennedy drives to Raccoon City to scope things out. Unbeknownst to him, a nightmare awaits. But then a different nightmare awaits Claire Redfield. It literally says different right there. Who is unaware of just how drastically her very ordinary life is about to change. So yeah, very different descriptions, so different stories, I would assume. But we'll see. We'll jump into it. What is this? Let's look at the difficulties here. Players who are unfamiliar with action games. That's not me. It gives you aim assist, recover a certain amount of health automatically. Oh. And enemies are a little weaker. Standard is just normal. Alright. And hardcore. Oh no. For hardcore fans of the series, saving requires an ink ribbon, no autosaves, and stronger enemies. Okay, now I'm torn. Because this means that the original game, the first game, was already basically on hardcore difficulty. It never had autosaves, it required an ink ribbon every time you saved, and the enemies were pretty strong, all in all. I assume playing as Chris would be the hardcore difficulty of that game, actually, because apparently his playthrough is a lot harder. I did go back and check, he does have fewer inventory spaces, which is BS. Like, why does the lady get more inventory spaces than the guy? I don't know. That seems a little biased. But yeah, I'm torn though, because I almost always go normal on shooters because they're already difficult for me. But the ink ribbon thing kind of, it makes sense to me. Because that's how the first game was, so I kind of want to keep with that. But at the same time, I feel like that could get frustrating, especially if the game isn't built around that. Plus the stronger enemies, I probably don't need to be doing the extra, having enemies have extra health and damage, because I probably can't deal with them as is. So that's... I wish I could have the first two, like these first two requirements without the third one. Like, I wish it was a custom mode where I could just not have the stronger enemies, but still have the saving requirements. Because it just feels right now from the first game. But I probably should just go with standard. No, we're gonna go hardcore. This is the worst idea I've ever had. Worst idea. But we're gonna go with the big one. Let's see. Requires the use of ink ribbons to save. In addition, there's no autosave in this game mode. I mean, that's what I wanted. The harder enemies is what I'm worried about, but this is a bad idea, isn't it? This is a horrible idea. I'm gonna like die a bunch, and I'm gonna get stuck somewhere, and I'm gonna be upset. But honestly, what's different from that, like between that and the first game? Because that was the experience with the first game, was enemies hit you and kill you, and you need the ink ribbons, and things were horrible through the whole thing, and that's what made it fun. So, and I'm not a hardcore fan of the thing, but I am a fan of hardcore, so if I have to restart, I'll just have to do that off stream and pick back up where we were. But I don't think I'll have to. And I do have subtitles on, so that should be good.
I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar.
It's not a very good-looking burger.
Coming towards me.
It might just be the lighting.
So I figured she was drunk.
Yeah, it's probably just the lighting.
Whoa.
It's probably delicious.
Tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes. Her
Wow.
nose,
The visibility out here is great.
her face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like
Sounds
that.
like his
I haven't been
wife.
able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey,
I would know.
you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I saw him attack somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good.
Yeah, watch the road there, buddy boy. If you need to fix the radio, then you know, pull over.
I need some sleep. Oh, shit.
I hope that wasn't your wife. Oh gosh. You know what's funny? Is I turned down the background music and the sound effects significantly, but those are still the loudest parts. The voices I kept at max volume. I thought the voices would be significantly louder than everything else, but no. Might need to recheck the settings once the cutscene's over. Maybe they reset? I don't know. Yeah, she's not dead. Well, okay. She is dead. But you are soon to be as well, because she ain't fully dead.
What do I do? What am I gonna do?
She's fine. She's fine. Get back in your car and drive away. Drive away really fast. Please. Hi, Claire. I like your jacket.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Okay, but the open jacket in the rain is crazy.
Sounds good. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris.
Oh, Chris.
I will.
We know Chris.
I gotta go. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble?
So is it the same Chris? Because Chris was one of the two main characters from the first game. We played as Jill, though. Oh, hi. Am I playing already? Oh, I am. Okay, let me, options. Audio. Yeah, see, I have the music and the sound effects at like half, and voices at full, and yet it might have just been the cutscene. Maybe it was just the cutscene volume is weird. But either way, probably fine. Can I aim? I cannot aim, but I do have a gun. I don't know exactly. Oh, sprint is toggle? No, we're just always running, evidently. Weird. Okay, so sprint isn't even toggle. It just sprint only turns off when we stop running. We just kind of sprint forever if we hit shift. Okay, we can't look at this. All right. I'm a little procrastinating going in there because I don't feel comfortable yet. Oh, but they have hamburgers. Oh, let me in. I gotta get the hamburgers.
Hello?
Felicitations, malefactors.
Anybody here?
I am endeavoring to misappropriate the formulary for the production of affordable comestibles.
Hello?
All right then. Can I just leave? Okay, I still can't aim, which is disconcerting. Okay, on some level, you would think that being able to aim would be disconcerting because that would mean you'd have to shoot something. But for me, I'm not used to the game yet. So being able to aim my gun would actually be kind of comforting because I would be able to get used to what the aim looks like, especially because I've done first-person shooters. I haven't done many third-person shooters. Except, is Tomb Raider third-person? I can't actually remember. I think it is. So yeah, maybe I have done third-person shooters. It's really hard to remember because they are pretty similar. You're just kind of going by the reticle. Oh, and I've done Helldivers. That's third-person as well. So never mind. I've done both. Hello, sir. Sir, do you need help?
Are you okay?
Oh. I don't think he's okay. You see a guy bleeding out of his neck, or maybe that's his ear. If it was his ear, then yeah, he's probably fine. But there's a lot of blood, and it's coming from the necular region. I don't think, are you okay? It would be my first question. I would be like, what happened? Is it safe here? Like, oh.
Wait here. I'll check it out.
Yeah, no, he's definitely holding his neck. Rip guy. He's probably gonna die. But, why do I just... He doesn't even say anything. He just points, and I'm just like, I'm on it. Oh, right, the back room freezer area. Why do I not have my gun out yet? I'm probably gonna be pausing a lot because I want to make comments on things, and I don't want to do it while things can jump out and kill me. Imagine the scenario. You walk in here. You're some biker lady. I don't know what her background is. I don't know if is she a cop? She has a gun, open carry gun. It might just be an open carry state. I don't know. But she might also be some off-duty officer of some sort. Special Forces, FBI. I don't know. She might be something. But at the same time, and she's looking for Chris, which I assume Chris is the same Chris as last game, which means that he is part of police / special forces / I don't even know what they were. They were stars. I don't know what stars is yet. They didn't really explain that much. All I know is that they're part of Raccoon City Police, I'm pretty sure. So maybe she's part of it. Maybe she's affiliated with it in some way. I don't know. But either way, you walk into this place. There's a guy bleeding out of his neck that doesn't even say anything. He just ominously points into the back room, just like, it's in there, you know, like, and you don't draw your gun. Why would you not draw your gun? That would be the first thing I do. The second I see somebody bleeding out of their neck, I would either A, rush to render aid. We just left him there bleeding out. Or B, I would draw my gun and try to get the situation under control, because obviously things are going crazy here. But no, she's just like, I'll handle it. Who needs a gun anyway? Not me. I'm Claire.
I said hold still.
Excuse me, is everything okay?
Stay back, ma'am. I got this.
Don't let go of the guy. Okay, I need to shoot. I need to shoot right now. I need to have been shooting.
I said get off him!
I needed to have been shooting like a good few seconds ago. Do I have my gun out at least?
Don't come any
No.
closer!
Is it the same button? No. It's... I don't know what it is. Hi. Can I actually shoot you while you're down, though?
Damn it!
Can I sprint backwards? Kinda. Okay, I know that there's like a zooming in function here. I shouldn't have gotten hit there, though. I hope that that resets. Do you guys drop loot? Is that loot? Can I pick that up? No, is that just a doorstep? It might just be a doorstop. Do you get back up by any chance? Do you have loot? Yeah, I thought I heard something. Yeah, I should have backed up there. For sure. Oh, that thing's definitely getting back up. Oh. Okay, 8 inventory slots. We can open inventory here. Hopefully it resets my health after this sequence. I assume this is like the tutorial, maybe?
No way.
Hello.
Can't be alive.
I am bad at that. Especially when they move erratically, which zombies are wont to do. Nope. Where do you go? Oh, you went past. Where? What? Okay. Hello? Oh, he's coming back. Okay, okay. Well, we're out of the ammo. How can this guy be... I mean, I missed one shot. Oh, maybe this is... No, I don't think it's supposed to happen. Because she's probably dead now. It takes so much ammo to kill. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so it starts us out here. We'll try to do better, as in not getting hit in the first few seconds. I assumed that I had more knockback than I did.
Anybody here?
But I shouldn't assume that. Okay, we can skip past cutscenes. Okay. So we know what's going on.
Are you okay?
He's not okay.
Wait here. I'll check it out.
I will check it out. Alright. So it's very much, enemies are very strong.
Excuse me, is everything okay?
Stay back, ma'am. I got this.
Everything is not okay. Can I...
Don't come any closer!
Oh, I can kind of back up.
Son of a bitch!
Well, we don't have any melee attack. We don't have any extra ammo.
Hey, what the hell? Oh no!
Yeah, we used more ammo there. We didn't get hit, though. So that's why I needed the frickin' key from over here. That explains it. Okay. Here's the plan. I don't think we can kill this thing with our current ammo. I'm not even really certain that we're supposed to. So he's getting up over there, I think. When you need to use an item and unlock a door or solve a puzzle, select the item and then use the use command. Well, thank you. Alright. Hi. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna go this way. Hi.
It's like a nightmare.
Headshot to stun. How are there all these people here? They were not here before. Can you keep moving? Thank you. Leon.
Whoa, don't shoot!
Get down!
Okay, his gun definitely seems more powerful than mine. Mine was like tickling
Gotta
them.
get out of here.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh, that's a few of them. Can we run back to the car? I have like 2 bullets. Yeah, you should run somewhere.
Get in!
Good thinking, Leon.
Hold on.
I'm holding on, Leon. Don't you worry. All right then. So yeah, I don't think we were supposed to kill the thing for the second time. That was our issue, and we didn't get hit this time.
I don't know.
It's great.
Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Wait, who else would he be? He barged into a gas station with his
No.
gun out.
Looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Oh, this is the sister of
Good
Chris.
thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
I wonder who Leon is in relation to Chris. Is Chris part of Stars? Oh. All right then. Interesting opening. Very atmospheric opening, though. I appreciate it. It gives you a nice rundown of the scene and how everything's just falling to pieces. Hi, Abos. How goes things? It's been a while.
Attention all citizens.
We're playing Resident Evil 2, as you can see.
Citywide outbreak. You were advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
Dang it, we can't find parking.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but
Hopefully they'll know something.
what if we're the only ones? What if there's no
No,
survivors?
there's survivors.
Is that foreshadowing?
It's a big city. There has to be.
That's what I was thinking. How am I? I am all right overall. I just finished yesterday playing Resident Evil 1, so that's why we're on to Resident Evil 2. And and we chose hardcore
walk
difficulty
from here.
because, you know, obviously I would. Oh, great. What if I don't want to be walking
More
from
like
here?
running.
Yeah, good call.
Starting to see why people love Leon.
Back up.
You don't say. Oh, hi.
What the?
Please don't tell me the zombies can drive.
Holy shit.
Honk.
Get out now!
Honk the horn.
I can't.
Hold on!
Okay, lucky. Very lucky. Goody hardcore. Yeah, I'm already not great at shooters. Oof. I distracted the zombies. And now it's gonna blow up. Yeah, we might want to get away from here very quick like. Where'd Leon go?
Oh shit.
Decently realistic explosion. I appreciate that. Can you pause it? I can pause cinematics because you see in a lot of things there's like an explosion and then the person's just like ugh, and just like falls over wimpily from the explosion. It's just like that's not, explosions cause shockwaves, and an explosion that size would most certainly kind of just pick you up and toss you against the nearest object. So that I feel like was pretty accurate relative to like Hollywood explosions. So I appreciate that. That's one of them details I like.
Claire! Claire, you okay?
Hey, Leon's alive, but on the other side of the car.
All right. How about you?
I can't
He's
stay
not
here.
so all right.
It's not safe!
Oh shit.
Yeah, neither can I.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
Yeah, I don't think fighting them's a great idea. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through.
Can't stop. Gotta keep moving.
Yeah. Where do I go? This way. Into the alley. This is a great idea. The flaming alley.
End of the world.
It most certainly does. Anyone behind me? Oh, the fires blocked the path behind me. It's on my side.
The police station. Almost there.
Oh yeah, it's totally this easy. I'm glad that that this will go very well and easily, and I'm not gonna have any issues with zombies whatsoever. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Sorry. Just burst through here. Yeah, close that. Ah, good thing it has a bar on it. Happy about that. So where are we standing on the it's a big city, there must be survivors situation? Because honestly, I'm not too optimistic. at this point, I'm really not. So I am kind of confused though as to why click is interact, seemingly, and also click is shoot. I know that like aim click is shoot, but it's kind of weird to click to interact. You know, usually in games it's like E or F to interact. And I'm just looking for ammo, don't mind me. You know, I wasted a bunch of ammo in the starting area. Ah. Explore your surroundings. Can do. It's kind of cleared out this city, it does. Yeah, and I mean, all the emergency messages were saying, come to the police station if you're alive, and this place seems rather abandoned, so honestly, I'm not too optimistic. Keep out. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Yeah, I might want to look for more ammo first, and that's probably going to be enemies. Alright. Ah, yes, my beloved ink ribbons. Hi, John. How goes things? Ink ribbons. Oh, blood footprints. Oh, they're everywhere. How did I not see those before? Yeah, they're literally all over the place. Okay, great. Erpida.
Come on, Chris. Where are you?
Yeah, so apparently, yeah, I was started saying it before. Apparently Chris is our brother.
Oh, shit.
And
They're inside too.
David!
yeah, of course they are.
You there? I found a way out. It's in here.
Yeah, you need to back up more. I learned that in the opening. Oh, but you're stronger than me.
Reinforcements. East hallway.
Okay. A convenient map. East hallway.
I should help this guy.
You don't say. I should. You know, when somebody says send reinforcements, sending reinforcements is my first thought. Why do I still have this? Do I need that for anything? That was the key at the freaking gas station. Why would the gas station have any bearing as to what we're doing here? Also, can I split? I can combine. Can I uncombine? No. Okay. Oh. Wait. Or take out. 1. It is revolutionary. So yeah, for context, I just played the first Resident Evil game, and you can't, as far as I can tell, can't split stacks. So being able to split stacks in this game is absolutely revolutionary. Can I look at that map again? Okay, I can. So we're in the main hall. I can't see my mouse here, so I can't point at anything, but we're in the main hall. That means we gotta go through, yeah, it looks like that door that we partly opened is where we need to go. And that goes straight down there, and then how do we access that room? Is it through the watchman's room? It's a weird way to enter a hallway. Of course, there's also stairs. Do I have to go down or upstairs to get to it? There's the fire escape. Maybe I need to go into the hallway, down through the fire escape, and then up those stairs into this other hallway that leads to nowhere. But we'll see. I'm sure it'll guide me as we go. But I'm sure he's not in any hurry. Let's keep looking around for bullets. I mean, it's a police station. There's got to be ammo around here somewhere, right? Not like they... Oh, right. The puzzles. Right. A staple of Resident Evil games. Doors that require random objects to open in a police station for some reason. We're just not going to question it. Let's see. This looks fun. What's this? Code. I could probably brute force that if I really tried. Oh, and is that the emblem? No, it's very different. But it kind of looks like the emblem from the first game. Alright. Hopefully the difficulty setting doesn't affect ammo drops. Because that's always the worst thing, is when the game doesn't give you any ammo. Okay. Okay. Door is locked. I think if I just walk into it and it doesn't open, then I can assume it's locked. I don't think I actually need to click to... I don't like all the rustling noises. But there were bullets over there, so we're going to check over here too. Because you never know. Door open? Door open. I don't like that. We'll be back to that. I didn't expect door to open. And so when door open, it make me nervous. Can I reload? Okay, and we keep the leftover bullets in the clip, which is very nice. Ah, yes. Green herb. We just pick up every random green plant we find. Yeah, I don't like the sounds around here at all. Any ammo? Anything? Nope. Okay, pamphlet. Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know? While we are the home of pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to just a few of the more unusual points of interest our city has to offer. The Raccoon City Police Station. The building is in the center of town. Or, the building in the center of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. The orphanage. Just a few blocks from the police station is an orphanage founded and run by the Umbrella Corporation, with the help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. The building is known for its stained glass window, which attracts visitors from around the world. That's it. That's just 2 sites of interest.
Who turns a museum into a police station?
I don't know. But I guess it makes a lot of sense as to why... Oh. Well, it goes to 15, huh? Interesting. Well, I don't have the code. I'm not going to try to pick it because I don't know how to do that. But, yeah, it is interesting. I only have, like, 2 points of interest in the entire city. But we're not going to question it. Okay, you're also locked. Good. Good. What was that? That's just the banister. Okay. Alright, well, let's head down this direction. Everything should be hunky-dory, I'm sure. But it explains a lot that this place used to be an art museum. Because, like, the goddess statue with the frickin' puzzle in the base right here wouldn't make any sense for an actual police station. But for an art museum, that makes a lot of sense. What, I can't just break the tape off of this? Alright. Guess we need, like, a knife or some such. You know, in the other game, we started with a knife. But that would just be too easy, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't trust that.
Great.
Why am I crawling under this? I thought I was gonna, like, lift up the thing.
Where are you?
Yeah, probably in your nightmares. Oh, do we have a map in this one? I wonder. We do! Nice. Making use of the map. The map screen is useful for more than just your current location and surroundings. It can also show you any points of interest and items you have found but haven't picked up. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we do need to go through the Watchman's room. That's the entrance to there. Kind of weird, but... Can I go up? Oh, okay, I need to click here. Okay. And does that just mean locked door? I assume so. I don't know why it has a spade on it, but we're not going to ask any questions here. I don't know why this place is also red. It might just... Oh, it might be this exclamation mark, which is the goddess statue puzzle thing. So that must be it. But this place apparently doesn't have any loot in it. So that's good to know. Very good to know. We also... What do the white doors mean? Is that just unknown? I guess it's just unknown. Alright. Okay, we need a fuse here. I'm still gonna look around, even though it doesn't say there's any loot in here. I kind of want to make sure, because I don't know if it's actually the same as in the first game. Yeah, it doesn't open. Because in the first game, it told you straight up if there was any items left in a room. So you could... Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Could you stop that? This game has a lot more ambiance than the first game did. The first game had some good ambiance. But this place is just downright creepy. I think it's because I can look around on my own. And so I'm able to, like, notice a lot more... details. Am I going through? Please don't tell me I'm going through there. Hey, maybe I should have gone through there. Let's look at the map. Okay, so it's red, which means there's probably loot, right? And or means that you're gonna get up and try to kill me. Either way. Can I, like, melee attack? Can I push? Can I stomp? Can I push the big red button? Hello, sir. You look very zombie-esque. Oh, and you're hiding some ammo. Can I grab that? Can I just squeeze by it? Just a little squeeze. Just a squizzle. Okay. Well, you... all right. The very first game, the one that started all. Yeah, I just played it in its entirety. It was the remake / remaster, so it wasn't the first game, but it was very much true to the original format, where it had like the what would you call it? It's like the set camera angles. So you're looking from like here, and then your character walks in and then out, and then it switches to another camera angle over there. It's almost like you're watching yourself play through the CCTV footage. So very difficult with that because sometimes you'd be running, and so you're holding forward to run down a hallway, and then all of a sudden you're looking from the other angle. And if you try to like turn it all, then still holding forward, then that means that your character's gonna like spin around and start running what is now forward, which is backwards, which flips the camera again. It was difficult. It was yeesh. But the fixed angles, yeah, it was a bit rough. But I got it. Only with the occasional times of me sitting there yelling, just stop spinning, you know? Because that happened a lot. Where you just get stuck in a loop where you're constantly like spinning around and around and around because you keep going between two areas with two opposite camera angles. Was that everything in here? It was. All right, my good man. I don't know why I turned the lights on in here if that's all I needed, but I'm gonna just go, and you're not gonna wake up, and everything's gonna be great, right? Surprisingly, yeah. Yeah, you got it, Claire. Use those big muscles. Cleaning in progress. Yeah, is that why the water's everywhere? Oh, hi. Oh, boy. So let's see. Oh, the bathroom. Everyone loves the bathroom in horror games, right? Hello? Is this where all the water's coming from? I hear water. It's coming from that one. Can I, whoa. I'm betting there's something no good in this one. But with something no good comes loot that is very good. So. Oh. I assumed there'd be a zombie in here. Oh, it's just toilet paper in the classic prank, bro. The zombie apocalypse is happening and the dude's just like, they'll never expect this one. Gonna put toilet paper in the toilet and make it overflow. Sick prank, right? Yeah, I'm sure the zombies will really appreciate that. Is that 2 people? Is that 3 people? Is that 4 people? It's a lot of zombies.
Oh my god.
If they all get up at once, I'm very dead. Oh. That is a chain. Alright, where are we? So, here's where we need to be going. Here's somewhere we probably can go. That led to the fire escape. But that's not on our map right now. But yeah, Watchman's office is where we need to go. So we need to go past all this.
Open up! Hurry! Open up!
Yeah, I'm opening.
Open this goddamn door!
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I'm here.
Open the door! Hurry up! Hurry up!
You can help, you know.
Give me your hand.
Help me!
Hold on. Give me your other hand.
Use them big muscles. You're not using your big muscles. You're using the small ones. I don't think you got him. I think decidedly it's got him.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Tell Marvin what?
Sorry.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault. You're not the zombie. Well, he said all the secrets were in here, so we're gonna assume that that is true. Officer's notebook. I'm glad that I have time to sit here and read this while that thing's banging on the door. Okay. Got a statue. Stairs, 3 medallions, secret tunnel, through the parking, way out. All right. Great. That was one survivor. Yes, technically, that was one survivor. Now it isn't. Now it very, very much isn't. Anything else here? Oh. Okay, one medallion here, one medallion there, one medallion there. We got some codes. Oh, so the lion statue we saw had that in it, and this tells us the code. So we just got to get back to the main room and input this. That's it's easy. I'm sure that'll hold him. Got any? That won't hold him, and there's no loot in this room. Okay. Wow, you take a lot of ammo to take out. And I don't know if I want to stick around long enough to see if I need to put you down again. Okay, we're just gonna run from here. Hello, I need to get past you. I probably should have shot. Yeah, we don't have melee weapons. That's a problem. But we need to get past here. There's no other exit. Keep moving. Oh, come on. How are you supposed to get past this? Running speed is just not sufficient. I guess I'm supposed to be doing a mix of shooting and running. Because that seems rather impossible. Maybe we should do standard mode. We probably should, shouldn't we? Just given, honestly, the save situation is not the biggest issue. It's the issue with the increased difficulty. Oh wait, actually, I wonder what happens if I remember the code from last time, which I don't, and try to input it while I'm here. It'll come to me. It was none of these. It was this in the middle, and then yeah, I don't remember it at all, actually. I do not remember one bit of it. Okay. I don't know, I think we might have to go to regular, just because if the enemies take more ammo to kill, I'm gonna end up not wanting to kill any of them. And then we're not going to kill any of them, and then we're probably just gonna get killed 50 times trying to run past everything. And that's probably gonna be an issue. I don't know why I decided to go with hardcore. We'll attempt normal. We're only like, if we skip all the cutscenes, we're only like 10 minutes in. Will this quit the menu? Or will this quit the entire game? Oh, a menu. Nice, thank you. Because it just said quit game. Unlockables. Oh, thank you. Oh, we have extra modes. What does that mean? To avoid spoilers, clear the main story first. Can probably do. Let's just try this again on standard and speedrun it, because oh boy, those I want to at least get a side-by-side of how tough the zombies are comparatively, because if they increased the difficulty like significantly, and this will just make it so it's only like a couple bullets to take one down, then I would be much happier. If it's not much difference, then yeah.
Anybody here?
Alright, we can skip this. Speedrun, let's go. You put something in Discord? Okay, I shall...
We'll check it out.
check that after we shoot this guy in the face. I'll have to check it on my phone.
Is everything okay?
Stay back, man. I got this.
You got this, huh? You don't seem to be gotting this. All right, let's see how tough this is. Three shots to take him down. Yeah, that's way better than the 5 to 6 that it took last time. I think that hardcore was a bad idea. I think hardcore was a very, very bad idea. Why am I looking for loot? I know nothing's here. Oh, dang it, and I killed him over here. Which means that once I grab this... Oh, and it starts you with extra bullets, too? Hello, good sir. I'm just gonna run right past you, because ammo efficiency is paramount, turns out. Yeah, I should have known that the thing that said for hardcore fans of the series is not for my first time playthrough. I probably should have known that. Hey, Leon. We'll just go past all the openings.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak.
Go past this. Oh, we are here now. Okay. That skipped a lot. Yeah, go past you.
Can't stop. Gotta keep
You
moving.
screenshotted the frickin' notebook. That is very helpful. I'm sure that I can then attempt the code first try and see if it lets me. Because it might have assurance, like something in place to make sure you don't, I don't know, like save scum it like that. Although, don't mind me once again, coming through. And close it and do the thing. So was I anywhere near? Was I any close? Oh, yeah, I was actually close. It was the bird as the last thing. Okay. But maybe the code changes every time. I don't know.
Anybody
And we're
here?
back. Oh. That also increases the difficulty because apparently the ink ribbons turn into ammo on standard. Interesting. Yeah, we'll try the code and see if it's random or if it'll let me input it
Come on, Chris.
beforehand.
Where are you?
And we know this. Okay. Now we're pretty much back to where we were earlier. Put the key in. And I am feeling a lot better this time about it. Zombies take a lot fewer bullets to kill, and I have a lot less fewer bullets. You know? So let's try this. Let's try. It was lion, wheat, and bird. So lion, wheat, and bird. Confirm. It actually lets you do it. And it doesn't randomize. Sweet mama jamma. Alright. Can I input this into the statue, or... I can. Oh. Nice. Well, I don't know what that does for me. I'm basically just setting it up a little bit ahead of time. Hardcore. Yeah, we're just gonna override that. That one's not going well. Maybe once I'm better at the game, I can try hardcore. Because... yeah. But at least we got to see how tough it is. So next time, next time when I feel like, oh, maybe I can do the hardcore variant, I will already be humbled. And I will know, no, I am not some kind of god gamer in any capacity of any sort. Does this not? Okay. I'm gonna need to get used to the new... Can I not combine these? I can. Why? Also, can I not move these? Examine. Bullets. That's a lot of bullets. Alright. I don't think I can move these around. I can. Okay, it's just click and drag instead of click and then drag. That makes sense. Technically, you already saw the code. It's true. It is true. In another life. It was in a dream. A vision, even. But yeah, I'm just glad that I figured out that hard mode was not for me pretty early on. Because otherwise, I probably would have... I do wish we could keep the ink ribbons, though. You know? Just without the much harder enemies and without the less ammo to work with. Can I change the key bindings, by the way? Health and recovery items. Oh, thank you. Find caution, and then to danger. When in danger, quickly heal yourself with a green herb or first aid spray before it's too late. There's a first aid spray downstairs that I missed. I need to grab that. Yeah, settings. Because, okay, the clicking to use items throws me off. Or like to interact with things. Secondary is F. Yeah, I want this to just be E. Switch ammo is E. No, we're gonna have that be F. We're gonna have that be nothing. We're just gonna interact with E, switch ammo with F. I don't know what ammo I'm switching to or from, but we'll see. So interact with E, aim and attack. That's good. Okay, I mean these are probably fine. Quick turn is Q. It's fine. That was like the first game. What else was it? Was there something else? Yeah, we can keep inventory on tab. Because I was thinking of switching tab or like inventory over to N. Actually, I could set the secondary to N. Because in the first game, map was M and inventory was N. And so I just feel more comfortable with it on N because now I've had like hours and hours and hours of, because that game took like 14 hours to beat, and now I've had that many hours of remembering N as inventory. So let's just go through this. Yes, a police station and orphanage. Yes.
Who turns a museum into a police station?
No, no, crazy people. Okay, now we have to get the first aid spray from down here, and then I think we're done. We can go through the door. Chunk. Alright. My movement's a little weird in this game, I must say. Ah, yes, there's that. And now that we've done all our searching, let's save again. Because this is the point where we can actually start on things. E. E. Yeah, I'm glad that I changed it to E. It's a lot easier.
Great.
Alright, get on through there.
Where are you?
I mean, you saw the map. You know where he is. You know, maybe we can save that guy this time. Yeah, it is odd when the keybind exchange, but to be fair, the last game was a completely different genre than this game. So it kind of makes sense that the key bindings would change to some degree.
Focus.
So we can go in here, and if what we learned from the first run is correct, then we can just grab the loot from right under this guy's nose, and he won't have anything to say about it. Alright. That was all. That was all. Making use of the map. I know. I'll see you later. Good doing business with you. So we'll need to figure out what we're supposed to do during that sequence. Now that it actually auto-saves, then I can figure out what we're doing. Are we supposed to go down here? Nope. That's death. Because, yeah, the only way out from here would be to come out of here, then go back this way and back into here. Everything else is dead end. But we'll see. Let's explore the bathroom again, because obviously. And there was nothing bad in here the first time. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, it's kind of nice that doors open outward both ways. It's like they're all those doors that they have on kitchens, you know?
Oh my god.
Open up! Hurry!
Do I need to look at this?
Open up! Open as
I'm trying. Maybe we'll save him this time.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Help me!
Once again.
Here, give me your hand.
Help me!
Okay. A few things. One, he could have helped, you know, open the grate, or the whatever you call that, the security door, because if I can get my hands under it and pull up, he can too. Additionally, I love how she's saying, give me your hand to like pull him through, when his hand is already out and she's sitting there not grabbing it. Like, just, you know, little details like that.
Give me your other hand. I got you.
It's not okay. It's not okay at all. Nothing about this is okay. Oh, I'll tell Marvin, alright.
So sorry.
I don't know who Marvin is, but I'll tell him. Alright. Time to read this right here, right now. 3 medallions, blah, blah, blah. Good. Alright, there was no more loot in here, if I remember correctly. Yep. Okay. Now, do we run here? Or are we supposed to kill here? Because I honestly don't know. Also, are all headshots created equal? Because yeah, here someone breaks out of there. And then there's these chuckles over here. Maybe I can, yeah, I can headshot to stun. And then run past. That bought us some time. E. Get down there. You can go faster. You can go much faster than that.
Get off! Get up! Help!
Leon, help me. Is that Leon?
Watch out!
I think it's Leon. Or it's someone.
Yeah.
It's not Leon. It's just someone equally epic.
For now. Marvin Branner.
Oh, you're Marvin. I'm supposed to tell Marvin. Was it Marvin?
Thanks.
Obviously, someone taught you well.
And yeah, they had to model the guy's lower half because you remember we saw him on the CCTV footage. So they have a full model for him. They just cut him in half
I
before
know how to take care of myself.
we saw him in person.
Come on.
You know, this guy's a Giga
So
Chad.
nobody knows
I like
what
him.
caused this?
Because, like, I was
A lot
fine.
of theories.
I was uninjured.
All I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
But him being pretty mortally wounded there actually, like, helped me up.
Just in case.
So that is a
I'll be
Giga
around
Chad
long.
move for sure.
Once I find Chris, we're out of here.
You really Chris's sister?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Did you find something?
He's on vacation. Europe, I think. Left weeks ago.
Oh, good.
Vacation?
Well, maybe he managed to get past all this.
It's great news.
Well, I've got more for you.
Oh, good.
Looks like there might be a way out through this secret passageway.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I already have one of the 3 medallions because I'm just so smart and
probably
had
get you a
visions of the future
Forget about
where I
that.
died horribly and
I can
painfully.
take care of myself.
No. Don't be ridiculous. You're gonna need some help.
Listen, Claire. Save yourself
Yeah, this guy's a Giga Chad.
so you can see your brother again. Now,
But we're kind of in this together.
No, I'm not taking that. You're gonna.
Because there's no way out of this police station aside from
you see one of those.
that secret tunnel, I'm pretty sure.
No matter who they were, you can't hesitate. Take them out if you can. Or you run.
Yeah, that's a good introduction to how the game, you know, does things with, like, choosing whether or not you should actually kill something. Because, yeah, kill it if you can, or run. Looks kind of gray. Well, he does have a big chunk out of his side, which, you know, people already kind of go a bit pale in some cases just from like shock and stuff. And additionally, blood loss could probably make you go a bit pale as well. So it's probably just that. Or, of course, it might be, you know, zombification, but I don't think that can... I mean, it can take over while you're still alive, but I think it takes a while. So he's probably fine for the time being. There we go. Ready sub-weapon. Ah, okay. So space attack. So right-click attack is shoot. Space attack is splash. Okay. Let me reload here. I can actually reload my weapons. That's amazing. Because in the first game, it didn't really let you do that. I mean, it kind of did if you open your inventory. Let's go to the item box. Yeah, right. Store that, store that, store that. I mean, we're probably going to need some healing. So we're going to take one of these. Going to put it down there. Weapons are going to go up top. Miscellaneous are going to go after that. I'm going to put healing last just so I know where it is. You know, some kind of organization. Alright. So what are we doing now? All right, the knife. I was just saying we might need a knife for this. And we have a knife. So this is where we're going. Delightful. And there's ammo over there. And a plant. Perfect. You know, I wasn't sure that I would like the Resident Evil games. But I'm pretty sure by this point, I enjoy the general premise of it. Because, like, they all have very similar aspects. Like, you have the item box, you have the inventory management, you have the zombies, where you need to get headshots. You know, stuff such as that. Hello, guy that's obviously not going to get up and kill me. Let me just turn my back on you for a second. Thank you. E. Yeah, you're still actively bleeding. Do not touch his face. Yeah, that is not healthy. There's some serious damage to the cheeks and the masseter muscles. It's the... I think that's the muscle, the name of the muscles that are... Okay, just go in. Nope. Okay. So the map does show things as... Oh, so we have spades. Okay, so we're gonna have keys, I assume. And it actually just says what they are. In the first game, it just showed locked doors as red, and you had to kind of just memorize, okay, this one said it needs the sword medallion, and this one says it needs the armor medallion. But here, it actually puts it on the map for you. That's really convenient. Thank you, game. I mean, my brain only has, like, room to remember 3 or 4 facts, so... having to remember all of that was very difficult in the first game. Am I gonna climb out the window? No, I can use something on the window. Good for me. I don't know what I would use there, but... Hello? Hi. You my window buddy? Just a screenshot of you just sitting there. Alright. In the last game, we had a window buddy. Yeah, they did the same thing, and I wasn't very happy with them.
Shit.
Okay, so if you shoot them while they're down,
Asshole.
it's easier to kind of keep them down, it looks like. Alright, 3 bullets is all you need for the first stage, but I am no fool. I know they get back up. That was very prevalent in the first game. Unless, apparently, you could burn them in the first game, which I never knew. I didn't learn that until, like, way at the end. And yeah, it would have been helpful. That would have saved a lot of ammo throughout the game. Alright, September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. Addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. Oh, so you're telling me that an outbreak of a virus that makes people turn into highly aggressive zombies is happening, and you bring someone into the police station, and they become highly aggressive and attack 4 other people, and you assume that that's not because of the virus? I mean, I guess this was probably in the very early stages of the outbreak. They probably didn't know what the symptoms were exactly, but a mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it to safety, or make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we were, it'll be hard for us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. Okay, and then they have no other income of information, so they are kind of needing to figure it out on their own, what the symptoms are of this whole thing. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died. There's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. Alright, well, ain't that delightful. Oh, the map. Okay, barrier. I like how they actually have like hand-drawn barriers on here. It's kind of nice. X. It's just like, don't go here. It's like the first place I went. Okay. Okay, so it shows that there's still loot in this room. So we'll look around more. Oh, hello. What would be this? Oh, I'm going into this. Why am I okay. Didn't mean to do that. Can I go back? No. I'm out here now. Okay, we're gonna have to go back around and search the rest of the room. I thought that was gonna be a thing where I could like interact with the window or something, or maybe look through it, but I didn't notice there was a that there. Oh, but this door goes into there. Maybe I can just circle back around that way. But this is cut off here, so that's interesting, and this is cut off from that. Alright. Interesting layout this place has. Are you gonna attack me, or can I just kinda skate on by? Where am I going? Okay, that's a door I want to check out. There's loot in this hallway somewhere. Kind of want to check out all the rooms. Alright. We're gonna go in here. What's all this then? Storage locker terminal memo. It appears that the keypad to the locker's terminal is missing a few keys. I suggest that the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know who you are. Who'd else F it up this badly? Okay. Yeah, that is a good point. Why are there keys missing on this? Although we can assume what those are from the other things. Are you breaking in here? Come on, man. I trusted you. I thought you were just gonna be trying to get your nutty crunch bar or whatever. Whatever it is that you were trying to get in that candy machine. Does it matter where I shoot on the head? Or is a headshot a headshot? Because like if I shoot him in the eye, is that gonna do more damage? And can I stomp your head all Isaac Clarke style? I don't think I can. You'd think you could. You'd really think so. Alright, so I assume I have to... Oh, hi.
Bastard.
Alright, just one more. He was just like, I ain't hear no bell yet. Okay, 102. What keys are missing? The 2. Okay, so 2 and 3 are missing. So we could do maybe 106, 109. Let's try that. I don't know why we have a locker system like this. 106. 6. Thank you. 109. Let me attempt that. Okay, so they both stay open, so you can't, you know, you can do more than one at a time, which is appreciated. A roll of film. Thank you. How about you? Ammo. Thank you very much. Oh, you need like a card? Weapons locker, okay. I think that's grenade ammo, if I'm not mistaken. 208. Okay, so all the 2 series I might not be able to access. Another one. Alright, well we have a good amount of ammo, and these enemies are actually of manageable difficulty on this difficulty, which is nice. I don't know, I think a headshot's a headshot, you know? One of you moved. I saw a little jibble jabble. Is it because I'm pointing my gun at you? Is he just like, I ain't getting up? You done? No, you're not done. And I don't know what button is melee attack. I don't think we have one. So they can play dead.
Oh no!
Usually in the... Oh yeah, he ain't playing dead anymore. he is gone. So usually in the first game, there were 2 ways of me telling if something was dead. And this game doesn't seem to have them. First of all, there was the bloodle, which is what I call a blood puddle. And that's basically if you take down an enemy and they don't have a slowly increasing puddle of blood around them, they're not dead. They're gonna get back up. The second way of you know, determining if an enemy was dead is walking near them, because they always did a get up animation. I guess in this game you can't do that, because in this game they can just attack you from the floor. So I'm gonna need different ways of determining if enemies are like fully dead. Let me also try hitting the buttons, because I can select them. No, because you'd think you could. You'd think you could. But yeah, we need the key in order to do that. I like how it turns on the flashlight automatically. I do not like that. It's another window buddy. And we've seen how it goes with window buddies. Never to be trusted. Okay, no loot around here as far as I can tell. But there's still loot in this hallway somewhere. You're locked. You're unlocked. You're gonna get back up. I'm fairly certain. Gunpowder. Good. Uses of gunpowder. It go kablooey. What else do I need to know? Oh. Gun ammo is 2 gunpowder. Acid rounds is gunpowder plus high grade gunpowder white. Playing Dark Souls here? Got like white Titanite going on? I don't know. High grade gunpowder white 2. How does that make... So how does gunpowder plus high grade gunpowder make acid, but 2 high grade gunpowders makes submachine gun ammo? I mean, we don't need logic here. We don't need to be like looking into that too much, but I had to ask, like, how does that make sense? Not a lot of ammo left around the station, so make good use of any gunpowder you find. Different guns require different ammo, so pay attention when you're combining things or you won't get what you need. All right, thank you. How much loot is in here? More than we have. Thank you. Oh, and this needs 1 more bullet. I like how it actually drops out the number of bullets you've used. You're gonna get up as well. Probably. But if you do, I'm gonna kablooey you real hard in the face. Don't think I won't. Operation report. September 28th, 2:30 a.m. That's real early. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not gonna make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers, Apparently, there's a secret tunnel under this place left over from its museum days. Why would a museum have a secret tunnel? I don't know. I guess museums... Oh, actually. Museums do move a lot of very high value objects. So it might be that having like a public loading bay right out front was a bit too like in the open and too easy to rob, and so they might have built the museum with that underground warehouse specifically for very secure like storage and importing of different art pieces. So it actually could make sense if you really, you put your brain to it, you can make it make sense. I brushed her idea off before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm going to try to find out what I can about that tunnel. Alright, Elliot Edward. Can I see the... Yeah, Elliot Edward. Who else is here? There's no other name tags on these. Okay. Rookie's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy. We're putting you in a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to... unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letters in the order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on either side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names. But you figured that much out, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Lieutenant Branagh. Scrawl in a corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie. Okay. So 2 locks, and we need to figure out the names of all the people. Did it say last names? Okay, so we got Phillips, Branagh, and somebody. Who are you, good sir? Thank you for standing up. I need to look at your like name tag or some such. You have a badge? Yeah, I'm just gonna move away from you real quick. Man, you have a very deep, gravelly groan. Where are you going, man? He's just walking off in a different direction.
Fucking hell.
Oh, you're tanky. Took 3 hits. The other ones were down by then. Alright, Mr. Tanky Policeman here. Alright, are you dead? Why are you hitting a pose like that? I don't know. But yeah, we got Ford. David Ford. Was it first initial or last initial? And how can I check that? Let's see. Files. First assignment. Oh, I did. That's very nice, actually. Let's see. Initials are our first names. Okay. Initials of our first names. So, who are you? I don't know. One desk is unnamed. Can I look at your card here? Can I like zoom in? No, that is just squibbles. Okay. Because I'm assuming that was your desk. We have Neil, Elliot, Ned. Did I do it? No, space is confirmed. There we go. Okay, Ned. Now, first names on this side. We have R something RM. That should be easy enough to... Did I pass it? I guess this just doesn't have an M. Wasn't it something RM? Yeah, Marvin. Unless it's MR something. It must be MR something. Okay, space to confirm. It's not MRF. MRG. It was MRG. Okay. Ah, speed loader. How does that help me? Is that basic? And of course there's Leon. Nice. Wait, so Leon is a rookie at this point? He was kind of amazing. I wish all the rookies were that strong, you know? I'm gonna go back to the main room if I can. Wait, can I? Hold on. I don't think I can. Because we'd have to go back through here, and I don't think we can do that. Oh, but that door leads to there. And there was something in here. Alright, we gotta go through this place. It's just our inventory is kind of filling up. So it would be nice to be able to go back. Do you have a spade key by any chance? Oh, that's just the... Yeah. The vault. We're not gonna be able to open that. Are you dead? I think you're dead. Well, let's see if we can open it from this side. Nope, we cannot. The guy's just like, someone's getting near my precious spade door. I can't allow that. Hello? Oh, there you are.
Bastard.
Why are you calling them names like that? It's kind of rude.
God damn it.
You weren't as tanky as Mr. Officer Man. Do you have a spade key by any chance? And do these guys actually drop loot now? How can I tell if they're dead? Is it like a mimic? Do I have to see if they're breathing? Well, I can't tell because I'm kind of bobbing and weaving here. Because I don't want to get close to him and then just have him attack me. Hi, are you dead? Let me check your pupil dilation. Did friggin' flashbang the guy. Okay, well, he didn't like me getting close to that door, but I can't open that door, so... Can I open this? Nope. Alright, so he literally just really likes that door. He didn't actually have any connection to it, evidently. So, yeah. Sucks to be us. Do we climb through one of these? Break the window, climb through? Where does that even go to? Oh, it goes back to reception. Yeah, I could totally break that and go through. And everything would be hunky-dory, but I guess not. So what's the plan? I guess we have some other... Yep. You're still alive. I knew 3 bullets wasn't going to be enough to put you down forever.
Shit.
You guys just get back up eternally, or are they eventually put down forever? I'm not actually sure. I know in the first game, eventually they stop getting back up. I just... Where did you come from? Wait, who got back up? And where? Is the other cop guy? I can't see inside there. I don't know. As long as they're not coming after us, which they probably are. Alright, are you gonna break the window right as I get close again? 'Cause that's something you usually do. Can I stack you? Ah, okay, we can just combine them like that. That's very efficient. I can't carry you. That's why I'm trying to get back. Medicinal benefits of herbs. Humans have used herbs to treat sickness and disease since the dawn of time. In this book, we will explore 3 such herbs native to the Arklay Mountains. I think this is the exact same book from the first one, actually. Green herbs have the ability to heal basic injuries, while blue herbs have long been used to treat poisoning. As for red herbs, while they are visually appealing, they offer no medical benefits, or medicinal benefits, or so it was thought until recently. It is well known that combining herbs together produces blends that heighten the herb's effects, but it has been discovered that red herbs can play a big role when mixed properly. According to one doctor of Asian medicine, mixing blue and red herbs together produces a blend that will strengthen one's constitution. Truly, we have only just begun to realize the full potential of these herbs and their ability to heal the human body. Further research is sure to yield even more fascinating results. Okay, thank you. Now, I know that mixing... Can this stack? Oh. I combined them and that made ammo. I didn't even think about that. I was just seeing if I could like stack them on top of each other like you can stack these. But yeah, no, it actually just combined it. So let me actually look at this. Yeah, so the 2 gunpowder, that's what I did. But okay, I see why they did it this way then. I'm starting to see why. Because they're using the combine as the entire crafting system. Still a dark corner. Oh. I guess later on I'll have pictures and stuff to get. Red herb. Sure. Phone contains evidence. Do not leave out. Okay. Oh, item box right here. Okay, thank you. I'm happy about this development. Oh, an undeveloped roll of film. Right, I have that. I didn't remember I had that. Okay, store you. Store you. We're gonna have you be our healing item. Okay. Let's turn off the light. Because you need darkness. Why am I just... Let me just shine my flashlight right into the dark room. Use this here. Commemorative photo. That developed very quickly. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so this is kind of our safe room for here. Can I... Yeah, I can go up to the 2nd floor, but we don't have the 2nd floor map. Okay. We put our stuff away. Means we can pick you up. I think the use of this is to board up the windows. Because we've had numerous times... Yeah, we've had numerous times where it lets us interact with the windows. But I never knew what to put there, so that was kind of like a tutorial of, hey, you can board up windows to stop from getting attacked from behind. Are you the first female zombie we've seen? Well, no, I guess there was some in the earlier sequence. We never actually fought any of them. Hi. How you doing? You just chilling? Big chilling? Get shot in the back of the head. What? Yeah, so you can very narrowly miss. It seemed like sometimes it gave me some, like, aim assistance. And other times it didn't. Also, I don't know why I shot that guy. I probably shouldn't have. But okay. I also don't know how the herb mixing works in this game. I know in the first game, the best option... Ah. Okay. Can't open that yet. But generally the best option... Portable safe. Sure. Was to put a green and a red together. Are there kid zombies? I don't know. There better not be. If I know anything from Minecraft, then baby zombies are the worst. Let's see. Press a button to light up its corresponding lamp. Light them all to open the safe. The button must be pressed in a certain order. Pressing a single button out of order will cause all the lights to go out and you'll need to start the sequence again. Oh. That doesn't seem too hard. Oh, no, come on. Examine. Okay. 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 No, it was that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. No. What was it? This one? Yeah. Okay, I'm so unlucky. I got it. What's inside? Loot of epic proportions? Oh. it's a key. I mean, I guess that helps, right? Because that's that goes to the thing downstairs with the lockers, right? Loot. No loot. Loot. Oh. Okay. Flame grenades. That's normal. Hi. Are you alive or are you not alive? Hard to tell. Once again, I'm not sure exactly what the criteria is for these guys being alive or not. There's not a whole lot else I need to do in here because I don't know what the code is. Are you twitching? Or was that just my light moving? I think it was just the light moving. Okay, we're just gonna leave you there and not go near you because if you are still alive, like you, then going near you would be exactly a bad idea. Oh, so I guess... Okay. Here's my assumption. It seems that eventually their head just blows apart. So I assume that they have current HP and body part HP. And so you can take out their current HP and that gets them down on the ground. But they must have some specific or maybe random amount of body part HP that eventually, if you keep killing the same zombie over and over again, the head will blow up. Or maybe that's just a random chance every time you shoot them. I'm not sure which one it is, but it seems like that is how that works, or at least effectively how it functions. So we got the key from up here. We can't go in here, so we can go further up. Because this guy's head blew up, I think. Right? Yeah. Yeah, he did. But it says there's still loot up here, so... Still says there's loot. So let's keep exploring. Okay. I see the Kool-Aid man has been here. Ah, the spade key. Thank you very much. What are you? Can I attack you? I know... Yeah, I did nothing. I know in the games there are like collectible items you can break throughout it, and those are like super special. I stopped him right as he showed up.
What was that?
Nothing I need to deal with right now. I'm going this way. I'm gonna go back home. I'm going back home. Yeah. No, thank you. We'll deal with that when we have inventory space and more bullets and maybe bigger guns. You know? Because that would be useful to me. I'm still worried about you coming back. You have something shiny? You have ammo by any chance? Kind of looks like there's something under you. Yeah, there is. Don't mind me. You steal your ammo. I mean, you zombies don't use guns, luckily, so, don't think you're gonna be using that anytime soon. Hi there. Yeah, see, that's why you put the boards there. Because he tries to break in, and then you just say no. Alright, well, that was horrifying and horrible, and I hated it. Throw that in there. Throw this in here. Alright. Can these... No. It's interesting how, like, restrictive it is. You'd think you could, like, just drag things out, but you have to, like, click it and hit take out. It is weird. Okay, we got our healing, we got our ammo, we got everything. We're good. I'm gonna save again. And then we're gonna go see if that key goes to the thing. Then we're gonna see if the other key goes to the other thing. Because of 2 different types of keys. They just give up. Yeah. He's just like, oh, it's just glass I can break, but wood? No. No, I could never. I'm not even going to try. Alright. Was there something there? No. I think it's just shiny. Okay. Hello, enemies. Hi, it's you again. Well, he's down again. I trust going past that guy that I just shot more than the other dude. Why am I in here first? This is where the other key is. But your head didn't explode yet, so you'll be back eventually. No, we want to try this key first. Okay, so we can either get 2 or 3. I'm gonna get 2. Mainly because over here, all of these require 2. Which is 2 of them. Oh, but you two require 2 and 3. Okay. We need 208. Actually, yeah, 3 might have been better. Or no, this, yeah. Okay, so we got 102 and 208. 102 and 208. Thank you. Are you actually dead yet? Yeah, you are. You are not. So I need to be careful about you. Now, I do wonder if this virus is the same variant of virus as the one from the first game. There were several variants talked about. And I know that one variant brings them back as, was it like Crimson Heads or something? When they die. But that's specific to one variant. And I don't know if these things crimsonate. And I don't know if blowing off their head will make them crimsonate. Which would be bad. That would, you know, decidedly be a bad thing. Hey, dude. What are you typing?
Come here.
What is it?
Take a look.
Is that Leon?
Oh my God, he made it.
You know him?
Hey, Leon.
Yeah, it's Leon. Kennedy, I think?
Leon S. Kennedy.
Rookie. Thought he looked familiar.
Yeah. He made it back here.
That courtyard,
He's amazing.
The 2nd floor, east side.
Okay. Thanks, Marvin. I'm on it.
Thanks, Marvin. Alright. What a Giga Chad. We love Marvin here. Got some pictures. We got some papers. Let's go back to inventory here. We're probably gonna keep the key on us. Okay, so it auto stacks things that can stack. So herbs cannot stack. We know that now. Store that. And we can actually manage inventory over here, which is nice. Because in the first game, you weren't really able to move items in your inventory while you were doing stuff here. So it's nice that this is a lot more flexible in that way. But yeah, we're doing good. And everything great. You know, maybe if I had gotten past that one running sequence, maybe hard mode wouldn't have been that hard. But things just seemed quite insurmountable in the way that it was. Do we have anything left over there to explore? I mean, we did. Let's see. Because, yeah, this is the office. But that might just be the safe that is needed in there, which we don't know the thing to. We don't have the other key for this yet. I think it was a code for like a locker way in the back. Or no, it was a weapon locker that required a card or something, like a stamp or something. I don't know. Then there's the operations room, which we could actually go back to. If we go out here, we can go up into the operations room again, because that had loot that we didn't check, nor did we check this door. But Kennedy is trying to get in, like, right now, so maybe it would be nice of us to go and let him in first before, like, really... I don't know. I feel like doing things as thoroughly as possible is good, especially if blowing up their heads keeps them down forever. Then even if we have to fight the same zombies a few times to go through areas, it's kind of worth it. Okay. So we're back here. We need to go through... Yeah, the whole hallway is clear. We just need to go through to operations. Are any of you guys gonna get up now? You better not. I will not hesitate to shoot you in the face. Right, you broke through the window there. Kablam. And kablam. And possibly even kablam. If only I was Isaac Clarke. Oh man, you know, plasma cutter would actually go hard in this. Imagine just being able to just shoot their neck until their head just comes clean off. That'd be so good against zombies. Okay, so we have to check this door. Oh, it's locked up. Okay. So that one doesn't have anything, but it says there's still loot in this room. Let's just check this place thoroughly. Make sure we don't miss anything. Aha. Very worth it. That was like 10 bullets. Alright, we only needed 3 to take her down. At least the first time. Well, let's head back. Hi, lady. You're not back up again already, are you? Oh, you gibbled a little. We're gonna assume you're fine. And you're still just sitting there. Do they just gibble a little all the time? Is that... That's clubs. Okay, bye. I kind of just go on the assumption that everyone is not gonna get up until proven otherwise, you know? They aren't clickers. That's true. That is true. Although I'm disconcerted that you said at the moment. Because if these guys start turning into clickers, that would definitely be a bit of an issue. Alright, now let's go talk to Leon. So by Leon's perspective, I'm kind of trying to like piece together Leon's version of the game from the opposite of what we see happening here. Oh, that's why this is... Right. Because this would mean that Leon would basically have the same opening. Is that a helicopter? What's this map look like? Alright, open, open, closed. Or possibly open. Commemorative photo. We have a picture of this guy. Oh, no, the game, so you're not foreshadowing? Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, we need a book. A book for this guy's hand. We don't have that yet. Can we place you here? Yes. Okay, we'll get the book for you later. Is it in this old chest? Probably not. Weapons locker keycard. Why is that so far away from the weapons locker? I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. Art article. The Red Stone. The ruby that captivated Edward the Black Prince. The pearl that the Queen of the Nile milked dry. The diamond that led a queen to the guillotine. There is no end to the number of tales related to the appeal of jewels. This mysterious red stone is simply the latest to sparkle among them. Like those other jewels, this one's origin is unknown. It's said that it once adorned a noblewoman's jeweled box, and was even dedicated to a wise king. This fall, this stone that's long been shrouded in legend will be on display during auction. There are sure to be many eager enthusiasts there. But, dear reader, one would do well to approach with care, for devilry lies in beauty's shadow. This jewel has turned caring nobles who love their subjects into despots. I never know how to pronounce that word. Is that how you pronounce it? I never remember. Anyway, more terrible than Caligula. And we have the tales to prove it. Seriously, it's precisely because these jewels are bathed in blood that their luster stirs something in the hearts of people everywhere. I don't think that's a good thing. But alright. Yeah, I'll take that. Chunk. Oh. I need a crank. Just like the first game. Okay, so we've been in the waiting room, which apparently... Oh yeah, because there's a safe. And you, we need to do the book. And you, we need the crank. Sweet mama jamma. Oh! It's a good thing I wasn't standing there now, isn't it? I'm kind of full up on stuff. Hello? Leon? Leon, did you see that? That was crazy, right? Absolutely freaking messed up. Hello, are you okay?
Hey,
You can't park there, you know.
Blair?
Yeah, that's me. My name, don't wear it out.
Leon!
Hi.
I'll be right there!
He's so cool. Alright, well.
Leon, we really gotta stop meeting like this.
Are you all right? Police chopper, it just came out of nowhere.
I was hearing it for like a solid 20
Fine.
seconds. At least. Maybe a minute or
You
two.
don't have the key.
A key?
I don't.
Is it Spade?
It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding up?
I'm sitting here doing freaking like small talk, just like, hey, how's the family? How things going? You know, man, crazy thing with that helicopter, right? Like, man, I think people need to learn how to drive. Like we're in a zombie apocalypse here, and he keeps trying to get down to business. Like, I need in. Do you have the key? And I'm just like, the weather's crazy, isn't it?
I'm hanging in there.
Hell of a night, huh?
Yeah. You find your brother?
Nah, he's on
Actually,
vacation. Yeah, it's gonna put your small talk,
Can't get any worse.
you know, on hold for a bit.
Leon, you should get going.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself to
Oh,
safety.
I'm not.
No, Leon, seriously, they're getting through the fence. Please, just go.
We're gonna make it. Both of us.
Yeah, I would not be worried about Leon at all. The guy is amazing at everything he does. Oh, hi. They got here real quick.
Hey, Marvin, this is bad. I've got...
Cutting tool. Indoors. Okay,
Zombies
so you can't
everywhere.
discard items.
Marvin? Marvin, are you there? Marvin? God, you gotta be kidding me.
All right, well, communication with Marvin is down. I need to find an item box. Hi. You good? I mean, you're gonna be dead soon, so I'm not gonna bother with you. At least, I'm assuming you're gonna be dead soon. I can't imagine the on-fire-ness of you is just gonna leave you completely fine. Chatty people in the middle of the end of the world. Okay. Now, while it is a little ridiculous, at the very least, it's not like The Walking Dead, where they're just like, hey, the world has ended, rotten flesh is everywhere, and it probably smells horrible, it looks horrible, everything's disgusting, everything's trying to kill you and eat you, and everything's horrible, but hey, it really gets me in the mood, let's go out in the woods and have sex. Like, you know, like, at least it's not that. Because that was always the most ridiculous thing. Like, that kind of stuff comes when you have some sort of safety, you know, not when you're in life or death situations and you don't know where you are or what you're doing. You know, it's just ridiculous that they would be doing that. And luckily, usually those situations kind of generally got the people killed. So, I'm happy about that.
Okay.
Hi, you napping?
I gotta hurry.
He's napping. He's just, you know, having a snooze. So with the cutter thingamahoosim, what's it? I assume I'm gonna be able to. Okay, we have the key card, but I'm not going there just yet. I don't think there's anything we need the key for right now. We're gonna go back up into the place we just were and go grab the bolt cutters. Because I assume those let us get through all the chains that are everywhere in the game. That would be nice. That would be very useful. Hopefully I don't have any stamina. Hello? On fire, man. Are you still in here? Somehow. Hello? You are still in here. How? A few bullets to the head puts these things down, but they're literally sitting here like that meme of the, was it like a dog sitting at the table just, this is fine. Like what the heck, my man? Alright, well, you're no concern of mine, so, see you. Hey guys, I'm back. You missed me? Yeah, I bet you missed me. You know, just here for this loot. Thank you very much. Yeah, we get a tutorial on how to use this. Appreciate it. I shouldn't have done this. Oh, this leads over to here. Oh, there's loot back there that I missed. Right. Alright, now why would I ever go back through here? Because there's like active zombies in this region that I never cleared out. Plus all these rooms are cleared of loot, except... Oh, but here has a chain, I remember. If in the wrong production, yeah. Well, we're just gonna walk past the guy up here again, because that's much easier than going through the lower area, and then we'll explore the lower area later when we want to see what's in that chained up room. Oh, he just stands there on fire. He doesn't notice me. He doesn't come after me. You know, he just chilling. All right. Well, amazing stuff. And I think the main hall is always safe. That's probably going to be something that I have to call into question later. But as for now, that's what I assume. Also, what's all that red stuff? Blood-soaked rags or some such? I don't know. So, we can go back to the storage. And we can get the weapon locker card. And then go back into here. And go unlock that. That would help somewhat. I don't know what it gets us exactly, though. And then there's this area, which is the dark room, which means we can get stuff from film. But aside from that... Oh, all these areas still have loot. Oh, that's because this, and the safe. Yeah, okay. So that's nothing. Third floor was up here. That's... the dial lock on the locker, yeah, and this is where we saw the creepy dude that was crawling across the window, and I said nope and left immediately. So we could go back up there, and I'm sure, you know, there's also down here has a chain. Oh, and it actually even tells you what type of lock it is. Lock door, lock door. Were any of these chained? Yeah, you were chained. Okay, so we can go undo that chain, we can undo this chain, and we can open the weapons locker. Because we have the thing for that now. I like a comprehensive map that really tells you what your options are, you know? Let's see, key card, we need that. We don't really need that for right now. Keep these kind of at the end. We only have 2 spaces to pick things up, but there is another item box over there, so I'm sure that's fine. Oh, and let's save. Because we can save infinitely, which, you know, I'm not used to it, but it's kind of nice. Is it weird that I feel safer walking than running? Are you alive yet? No, but you are.
Son of a bitch.
Problemo.
Fuck you.
What's all the noises happening? Alright. Well, see you later. You already did. You're not what we can open.
Hell is up with you?
Aha!
Damn it.
You down yet? Nope.
What the fuck?
Oh, we're out of ammo. 1 second. Oh, hi, you're back. Ah, we can use our stabby. Okay, but you can still move while I'm using my stabby, which I don't appreciate. Hi. Okay, I don't like that they can move while I'm dealing with other zombies, you know? That's very unappreciated.
What the hell is up with you?
Man, that didn't even phase you. Oh, and we're out of ammo. Great, and there's more over here. I wish I had something better than, you know, this pistol. Can I just get past you? No. Okay. Why can't you never get past these guys? It's like they get you into a corner and then you just have nothing you can do about it. Oh, great. And you're still going. Yeah, I need that to be able to do anything. Only managed to get one of them out permanently. This range, it's hard to hit the head. I wonder if we keep our aim. No, we do not. Okay, so reloading resets your aim, which is sucky. Are you alive and trying to get up, or are you just having weird physics? I'm gonna assume you're just having weird physics. Really? Oh, and you can't even use the knife on that. I'm spamming the knife button, and it does nothing. So many zombies in that one corridor. I guess let's try that again. Because, I mean, we have enough bullets to deal with them. It's just they keep coming back behind you, and they don't really give you much room to run.
Seriously?
think you're done for the moment? No, you're not. Somehow, you're still here. How about now? Nope.
Damn it.
You really just don't die. Like, ever.
Oh no!
Are you done now? Yes? Oh, your leg is off. Did I do that? I did accidentally shoot his leg once. I wonder how effective that is. How many ammos? Not many. I mean, yes, many, but not many, you know?
What the hell is up with you?
I wonder if I get stuff later that makes it so my aiming gets faster.
Shit.
Because to be able to, like, lock in that aim, it takes a good while.
Shit.
Oh, you're dead. Okay, good. You may not be. Where did the rest of them come from? There's you. Okay, I don't know if this one is fully down. Man, they're just literally everywhere. Right, and then we have to go over that. Okay. Wait, no, the reason we went this way is because this uses this. That's why we came here. Hopefully they can't find their way into this room. An electronic gadget. Okay, thank you. That's a very general way of putting that, but, you know, good enough, I guess. Boards, we don't really need them. Oh. Where does this go to? Oh, that leads out to here, and that looks like a flash grenade. How did I miss that? Oh, it's just right here on the table. Still can't really pick it up. Oh, they went through that door. And that's like a heart door there. Okay. So our next stop is the safety deposit room. Or actually, maybe it should be the dark room. Because, yeah, we're full up anyway. So, yeah, let's go over to the dark room. See if we can't put away some of our loot. Yeah, I'm very glad that we boarded up that window, though. Hi. Yes, hello? Might be upstairs, people. Well then, how much ammo did that use? A lot. But we permanently took out one of them. So that's nice. Don't need this on us right now, nor this. Alright. Yeah, I feel like most of what you do doesn't make much progress unless you blow up the head. It's like that is the only, like, permanent progress that you ever make. Unless they have a way of coming back after that, which I hope they don't. But maybe they do. Hello, are you back? You don't seem to be back. Okay. Don't have the other key, but we have a key card. Meep beep. Thank you. Oh, it opens the whole thing. And I get my grenade launcher. I appreciate it. We had this in the first game, and it was pretty great. Doing that corridor on hardcore. Oh, you gibbled. Now, I think the gibble, unless this guy gets up right now and attacks us, this will completely invalidate everything I'm saying right now. But I think when they do the little gibble thing, all that is that the game has like a small physics load in area. And so when a corpse comes within that range, which is usually the exact range that I'm staring at a corpse to make sure it's not going to get back up, it then does that little movement because it's like having its physics loaded, and that's just a little kind of bug with that. Unless this guy gets up right now. Which, no, he doesn't. So yeah, it must just be that any enemy that still has physics, so any enemy that its head isn't blown up, will still react in that way, and will still have that little movement. And I think we're just heading back to the main area right now, because we got the two things we were trying to get there. Hello? Anyone alive in here? Or relatively alive? Hi. I chose to go past that guy because he's in a weird position, so I'm less afraid that he's gonna get back up. Okay, and we're back here. We did a whole route. Let's open this. Alright, so let's actually grab this and reload it. Okay. Can only hold one, which makes sense. Kind of feel like we should just have it in storage for now, because I know that bigger enemies are going to be appearing eventually, but for the time being, the pistol works fine against the zombies, and the grenade launcher is just not really appropriate to use against small-time zombies, so we're not really going to be messing with that just yet. Okay, so the pistol's on 2. That makes sense. Alright. Where we wanted to go next. So, right, we need to go into the east office over here. So we're going through this or up through this. Which I think through the other way is the only way we can go, because I don't think it'll let us go through here again, right? Yeah, no. We've had too much PTSD with that door. So we have to go in around the other direction. Let's do that. We'll just need to go past Fire Dude again. We need to find a book. Oh, actually it would be dumb to go this way without the chain cutter. So let's go grab the chain cutter. Okay. A little difficult to get the hang of the system they have going here, but at least it's a lot easier than the first game. Okay, we have 2 red greens that we can do. Let me actually combine some of these. Combining items. Yes, I understand. Mixture red and green. Because I don't know if it is true in this game as well, but in the first game, red plus green was the best combo. Green and green was also pretty good. I think just slightly worse than red-green. And I think you could also do green-green-green, which is like a full heal, same as the first aid sprays. But I don't know. I'm not sure how that translates in the rest of the games. Additionally, we are gonna... No, we need our inventory space. I was gonna say we should take the spade key, but we'll just override that. Okay. Now we're ready. You know, this is a Cool police station. What does that say? It's a light. Okay. We need to find a book. We need to find safe numbers, like to open the safes. Oh, you're not on fire anymore. Congratulations, my good man. I'm very happy for you that you have stopped being on fire. Hi. How's everyone doing today? Good? That's great. Alright, back into this horrible, horrible place. Did they just get up? I think they did. We have some window buddies. We have a corpse here that's probably gonna get up. You pick that up. Thank you. Flash grenade. Click on the inventory screen to use. Guaranteed to daze and stun enemies within its effective radius. Can be used to counterattack when you're caught by an enemy, but its effectiveness is greatly reduced. Sure. Makes sense. Oh, hi. You are inside here. And you move your head a lot. As most zombies do, actually. I'm gonna go inside this dead end real quick.
Shit.
You're one of them fast ones, huh? Yeah, both come around the same direction. I appreciate it. That's another one. You also come around the same direction? I would be very... No, you're going around the other way. I don't much like that. Okay, you're out there. Hopefully you can't get in.
What the hell is up with you?
My sentiments exactly. Did I blow up your head? I did. Amazing.
Jesus.
Oh, I blew up your head too. What a loser. Hi, you want me to give you the same treatment by any chance?
No.
Yeah, I wonder if grenade launchers always blow them up to the degree that they can't come back. I would assume so, right? Like, you can't get blown up by a grenade and then just come back a few seconds later just like, oh yeah, I'm normal, I'm good. Oh, we can't pick you up. That's fine. Can we get the wrench? No? That's not useful for anything? Electrical part. I know where that goes, but I can't pick it up yet. Hi. Guess we're backtracking. Back to the... Man, they give us so many items. So many items, but I can't pick any of them up. Well, I picked up discarding key items. Discarded to serve their purpose with a check mark. Oh! Well, that helps. I didn't discard any key items in the last one, and they never ended up being useful again. So... probably kind of a good thing that's telling me to do that now. So I kind of assumed that throughout the game you'd have more places that were chained up. You know, generally, that seems like something that would happen more often. Hi! Heading back to the item box to put stuff away. That's usually how these games go. That's pretty often what you're doing. Oh, you moved. Well, you were previously... Yeah. I was gonna say, you were previously on fire, so I don't think you'll have much health left. Alright. Let's get to the item box. Is it weird that I feel more secure walking than when running? I don't know why. When running, I just feel like I'm making too much noise and that everything's just gonna attack me immediately. But when walking, I feel a lot better. Okay. Don't need this for now. Probably gonna need this. Wait, I know where that goes. It was upstairs. On the left. Yeah, I know where that goes, I think. Maybe? If that goes where I think it goes. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, let me take you out, and I'm gonna combine you with you to make you. Thank you. Store you. And I'm gonna test if you go where I think you go. You know, I never played the original Resident Evil 2, but I feel like they did a good job with this remaster, or remake, or re-something. Because, yeah, I think I mean, it shows a crank with a handle like that, but I feel like this... No. Okay, so that's the square hole. Yeah, and this has a... What's that, hexagon? Yeah, hexagonal hole. So that's not where that goes. We need a different crank for that. The hexagon goes in the square hole. I'm actually going to go put this thing away. Just because we're close enough to the item box that it's not that big a hassle to just run back. And I'm pretty sure there's enough items in there that I'm going to run out of space if I don't clear out everything unnecessary. And how's my health doing? It's still fine. Okay, good. Yeah, I think I'm opting to use a bit more ammo to avoid taking health damage for the most part. And that is working out fine. But it also makes it, you know, so we use a few more bullets. You wonderful stuff with the lighting and textures and the color. It's true. Yeah, visually it's very nice. And I especially like just the way the characters move. I mean, as you would expect from 2015, the like lip syncing and everything is not perfect, but just the way the anatomy works and the movement physics of everything, it's really very realistic. And I appreciate it. Oh, hi. Are you the guy that was on fire?
Son of a bitch. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no to what? This guy? Or something else? Can't be you. Oh, now this guy's all propped up against the door. Well, we're gonna push right past him. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us later. Hi, everyone here still dead? Well, I really need to stop saying dead as if that doesn't include zombies. Because I always come in just like, is everyone dead? But then it's like, yeah, well, yes, they're all zombies, so technically they are all dead. Doesn't mean they still can't kill you. You also blew up. His mango is to blow up. And there was this in here. Okay. Is there anything else? I can actually look at my map. Yes. Amro over here. Is that you? It was. A use item now. Here we go. Thank you. I needed that. Are you gonna come back? I don't know. You're the only one here that didn't have his head exploded yet, so. Alright, now I know there's someone out here. Somewhere. Yeah, that's safe. That's very safe. What's this door go to? Is that barricaded? I can't see. My flashlight doesn't go far enough. Good thing we're back in the safety of this place where nothing can go. Store that. Alright. Just save here. And then I'll start overriding saves. So what's our next objective here? Need a heart key, need a club key. We have the spade key, which evidently still goes to some places. That's blocked off, because that's where the guy got cut in half, so obviously we're not going in there just yet. Oh, you can even see the windows and which ones are boarded up. I wonder if the boarding is permanent. So, like, once you've boarded up a window, does it just never break? Is it now just permanently sealed? That would actually be really cool. Because that way, I could actually take some boards from here and go down that hallway and board it up with both my boards. And then I will never need to worry about enemies being in this hallway again. Which I don't know how important that would actually be. Because, I don't know, it's one of those things. It's like, do I need to save them for later? Are they going to be important later? Is there more important windows to board up? I mean, there's a window here. But yeah, we have currently 3 boards available, and there's 3 windows left to board up that we have access to. So, it seems like it gives you a 1-to-1. You just need to bring the boards to the windows to block it off. So let's try that, even though last time we went down here, it went horribly. But I'm sure it wouldn't possibly go horribly ever again, right? Alright, so the windows aren't for a while. Although that window... Hi. That window looks pretty boardable. Oh, it is. Oh, I just never interacted with it? Yeah, okay. Interesting. It's only windows you've interacted with that are on the map. Yeah, because your head's exploded and you did the Jubilee thing too. Are you just sitting there? Yeah, you are. Go blame.
What the hell is up with you?
Bro was just chilling. Oh, got him. Bro is not chilling anymore. Okay. Board you up. Keep forgetting I have to right click to get out of that screen after boarding things up. Yeah, you're just... Hi, are you coming in or are you just staying there? Hi, I remember you. Don't blame me.
Shit.
Yeah, he's down for the moment. Yeah, I don't think we have enough boards to board up this entire hallway yet. Definitely not. But let's get the rest of the loot that was in here. Like you. And then I guess we just go out here, back into here, back out here. Yeah, the zombies coming back definitely, never knew this was a puzzle as well as a horror game. Yeah, that's like their entire niche is, like, you got all the puzzles and the horror, and you just put it all together, and you got Resident Evil. It's... Plus, you know, big continuous storyline in here as well. So let's see. I'm guessing we're kind of done on the first floor for the moment. Because until we get more keys and more ways into places. Why does this one room have two different key types that you need? That's kind of interesting. But yeah, we might need to start going to the other floors. Because this we couldn't do the crank at. We need the book for over here. So up here might be our next stop. Which I don't really wanna. I really don't. Because up here is where we saw the weird thing. Was it up here? Lock, valve. Oh yeah, that's where we need the valve. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was the third floor where we saw the weird thing. The second floor where the valve is, we can probably go past there pretty readily. Which means we do need here. Valve handle. There we go. Okay. That's great. Good for me. Start saving over our previous saves. So we're gonna go out this door, up here, and up the stairs. Sure, nothing could go wrong with that plan. Luckily, this window is boarded up. This was definitely one of the important ones to get. And there's a safe room in there, but not too concerned about that right now. Okay, bye. I don't know what you think you're doing, but whatever it is, it ain't affecting me. Right, I remember you. You fell out of the locker and then I ran away before I figured out if you were still alive or not. Because I just didn't want to deal with that BS. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any loot in here. Says there is. But I don't know if that means like in here or that in the... Oh. Bro's having a hard time. Look at him. He's just sitting there like, I don't know if I can do it anymore, man. I don't want to just keep mauling people. Man, life as a zombie is tough. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's having a hard time. He's having an existential crisis. I think we've all been there, where you're just so upset that you just kind of fall onto the floor. Man, poor dude. Why do these hallways just... unless that's like... Yeah, that's a blockade. I was gonna say, why do these hallways just end randomly? You don't look like you're having a fun time. Oh. Grenades. Thank you. Yeah, I don't like any of this. This looks like bad. What was that? I don't know what that was. Well, hopefully this stuff goes back around to here, so we have easy access to, you know, other places in... other routes around the base.
What the hell is that?
You want to run that by me again? Are you just gonna take that corpse and leave? I sure hope so. Are you leaving? You don't look like you're leaving. You look like you're doing the opposite of leaving. You also look like something I should have the grenade launcher for. So I'm gonna go grab that. Thank you very much for waiting. Alright, it says there's loot in one of these areas. And that there's a exclamation point like over here. Oh. Oh, right. It's one of those. Hey, dude, you know the code by any chance? No? Okay. Well, let's go back and grab a grenade launcher, because evidently we're fighting a big boy. And, For once, don't really feel like just shooting something with 100 pistol bullets to deal with it. Hi.
Son of a bitch.
Or daughter of one.
What the fuck?
Oh, you gone? You done? For the moment. Hi. I wonder if I get too close to that window, if that's just gonna attack me. Hope not. Alright, well, let's put you away. We're gonna need you. And you. We'll just take you guys with. Okay. We only have flame rounds. I'm gonna save again. Just because I can. Just because it's probably smart too. Hey lady, you alive again? No? Okay, good. Some nice armor or whatever. It's something. Hi. Glad he's not moving. It's good. Just get this thing out. I wonder if this thing shoots on an arc. It definitely seems to. Let's shoot a bit above him. You like that? How many of these does it take to get you out of here? More than one.
Seriously?
Never reloaded. And you're still going? Dude, what is with you? Oh, they do the same thing as in the last game. So they just jump over all your attacks. Bro, that took so many hits. I thought the grenade, even with one of those, I thought the grenade launcher would be like a 2-hit kill. But no. Not happy, Bob. Well, this place is light and delightful. I'm sure that means there are no zombies here that'll want to eat me whole. Is that a med kit that I can use? Aha. Am I able to? No. See, that's one of the collectibles that I was talking about. Alright, there don't even seem to be any corpses in this room, so that's nice. Internal memo. Office supply, internal relocation notice, heat resistant, 3-number combination safe, move from Star's office, 2nd floor, to West office, 1st floor. The combo is left 9, right 15, left 7. Please change the combo ASAP upon receipt. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, I guess. Battery. We don't have any space. Red plant. Don't have any space. Door I can't open. What would I be doing here? I guess maybe if I have like a disc. Ah. Account authentication is required. Insert your dongle key into the USB port. I will not be inserting my dongle anywhere. It is very inappropriate for you to say. I am leaving. So I guess we need to find one of those. You just steal it off someone else. So we have a battery, we have a plant, we have that. We have apparently, like, what is that, an Uzi in there? That'll be fun. So we go out, Gonna go back through the shower room, I guess. Maybe just continue forward, come back for the loot later. Thought I heard something. Okay, so that requires diamond. And this is just locked from this side. Oh. I see. More gunpowder. Oh, is this a map of the second floor? Upper floors map. Oh, so that's, what, second and third floor or something? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. So what is this? Does this door just open? Yep. You didn't see anything. Where is... Here it is. Okay. That's this one? Probably. Fish, scorpion, water jug. Fish. Scorpion, or I guess it's a lobster. And water jug. I don't have space for that. You're just gonna have to wait. But at least I got it. There's a lot of you. This is a big library. I mean, I guess this did used to be an art place, so library makes sense. Oh, and that's a... Oh, that's a spade door, isn't it? That's what it looks like. Oh, but the... Yeah, I just need to be getting back down to the first floor. Can I just, like, hop over this? Probably not. I just need to get back to the item box, really. Well, I guess we have to go through here, even though we don't have the key. Are you gonna try to go through that? Yes, you are. I'm ready for you. Oh, you're dead. Well, for now. Sucks to be you, because you're a zombie. Let's check this door over here. Whatever's happening over there. Yep, needs a spade key. Which I don't have on me. So I guess we're going back to the place the long way around. Hi, are you back up? You are indeed. I don't like that.
You asshole.
Agreed. Man, you are a jerk. Alright. They're kind of angry. That's fine. We're just gonna go back home. Because, yeah, we don't have infinite ammo, so trying to clear those guys all out would be not the best task for the moment. So we'll save that for another time when we have more ammo at our disposal. Where'd the female one go? I don't think I blew up her head. Was that her? Yep, that's you. There we go. Now you're not an issue. Okay. So let's see. We do need an item box. And then do we need to go back to where we were? Were there a bunch of items here? Yes, there were. There's a combat knife there. There's red herb, battery. We'll need the key to get through that. Oh, and there's the book there. I knew the book was going to be in there somewhere. Oh, and there's the medallion and the gunpowder. So we need a lot of inventory spaces. That's gonna be great. So let's put that away, put that away, put that away, this away. Even put the gun away. Or not the gun, the knife away. Just so we have enough room for everything that we need up there. I think there was like 5 or so items. And keep the bare necessities of gun, bullets, and healing. You know, every time I go past one of these zombie corpses, my brain just really... It's yearning to Isaac Clarke them, you know? Just stomp on their head until they are never going to be able to move again. Because why wouldn't you? Like, realistically. If you were in a zombie apocalypse, would you not just get, like, the biggest, heaviest combat boots you can possibly find and just start dancing on all these zombie skulls? Because I would. It would 100% be what I would do. Hi. You are very much still here. I didn't grab the spade key. Nor did I grab the other items I needed. I mostly need the book. We can probably unlock this from the other side with the spade key. Hi. You seem a little upset. Oh, now you're very upset because you're dead. Okay, I know you're still alive, but you're not moving for right now, so that's good enough for me. Red book, it said, was right around here. Yes. Weird look to it, but we'll not question that. Now there's a knife here. We need the medallion. Maybe the red herb. I don't know what you use the batteries for, so we can probably hold off on that for the moment. Medallion. I keep almost forgetting it every time I walk through this room. But it's kind of important. Okay, and then I think the room is on the right here. And that has the red herb we want. There we go. Oh, we still have room. So we can grab the battery. Nice. Perfect. Now we just need to go all the way back to the beginning. Put all our stuff away. And then we'll put the book in the statue guy's hand. And that'll be amazing for us. You know, we're gonna have to go up to the 3rd floor eventually. We already got rid of the guy, the big one. So I think we'll be fine. So let's see here. We need to go through the west office. That's the fastest way back. I blew up your head, so you're not getting back up. I wonder when I get like a shotgun or something. Do I get one of those? Wait, now I know what they sound like. Yeah, because I remember hearing that noise earlier, but I didn't connect it to a collectible at the time. Okay. Store you. Store you. Store... Well... Could actually combine you with you. To get you... There we are. Okay, now we have to do those two. I also want to grab that. Let's save. Now, we can go and plonk this into this thing. There you are. One more piece of the puzzle open. Perfect. Hey, dude, you still dying? Good, okay. And it was up here? It was over on the other side. I just want to unlock this door so we have the option to go through here. And then maybe the key will be useless, and then we can get rid of it. Alright, but we don't need to open the door. We can keep that nice and safe, and you are done. There was a little check next to it, so that means that we don't need it. Okay, now to the statue. With the book in the statue's hand, and I don't know what that does for us. But probably something good. Hi. Just get some room here. There you go. You see, that whole situation is why I'm usually not sprinting when I'm in unknown territory. No, not... Well, okay, I guess I do need to pick that up and then combine it with you. I thought I could just interact with it again and add the book, but... There we go. Kerchunk. Yeah, that's normal. Pretty sure most statues do that. I got the scepter, which I think is the red jewel that the thing was talking about. I don't know what I use it for, but glad I have it, I guess. It's kind of nice. So, I don't know where to go next. Probably third floor? Probably. But let's go back to storage first. Because, yeah, second floor... It has a lot, but we got the upper floors. Yeah, so that includes the map of this. So we can kind of see what we have ahead of us there. Oh, there's still quite a few things left to do. So this is blocked off by the helicopter. So we'll need to find some way around that, which is probably through this with the crank. And then back around through it here. We can't get into the linen room until we get a diamond. We need the dongle for this. We need a code for this. Oh, we got a code for something. Portable save, no. Yeah, West Office 1F. Where's that? First floor. West Office, right here. Okay, so that's that. Let's actually go do that right now. See what's in that safe. Probably something good. Because, you know, why would you put something not good in a safe? It's a very good question. Plenty still to work out. Very true. Hi. Stomp, stomp. I wonder if these guys are going to come alive again when I open this thing. So let's see. What did it say? Left 9, right 15. Okay, 9, 15, 7. So, left 9. I didn't go nat 9. How do you reset these? You just go out. Okay. Also, when I hold left, it goes... Right? Doesn't mean that I have to turn it, like, this way? Left 9. Right, 15. And then 7. It worked. Okay. Oh, inventory upgrade. Yeah, it's better than I thought it would be. Hi, don't come alive. Thank you. How polite, these zombies staying dead. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is the opening mission per se. I know that a good portion of the game happens in the police station. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what, like, how long the game is, what the storyline is. I'm going into it about as blind as you. But yeah, certainly it plays different than The Last of Us. Very, very different. Especially because here you have to decide whether or not you're killing stuff. Whereas in The Last of Us, you pretty much just killed everything that you could get away with killing. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there for today. And we will be back to this probably day after tomorrow? Right? Because tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Let me alt-tab and check the day. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. So, won't be streaming tomorrow. And then I will be streaming day after tomorrow, which would be Thursday. And yeah. Because Ebos, I don't know if you know, my off day used to be Sunday, but I switched it to Wednesday around the time that I switched to doing stuff on YouTube. But I don't know if you have been around during a time that I have mentioned that. So, yes. Mainly, we did that because we usually did our shopping on my off day, and the stores were very busy on Sunday. So we didn't like to do that. So we switched it to Wednesday being the off day so that I can stream on Sunday, and then we can go on Wednesday when the stores are the least busy, which has been working quite well. But I already did my shopping yesterday, actually, so I don't need to do that. But yeah, so thank you very much for being here, Ebos. I appreciate it as always, and I hope to see you again soon. And we'll continue this game and have a wondrous time, I am sure. Because yeah, I think we're going to the 3rd floor next, which should be just amazing. I'm sure that'll go great. Sundays are busy at the store, they are. Yeah, especially because we go to like a Costco, and Costco's get absolutely swamped with people on Sundays, so wasn't really a good day for it. We had to end up like leaving very early in the morning to not catch all the traffic there. But yes, so I'll see you on Thursday, hopefully. And I hope you have a good day and a good tomorrow, most likely. And yeah, see you later. Goodbye.